Hello all, welcome to Random Art with Karen, and it's Christmas Day! Merry Christmas, everyone. And in the month of December, I chose to read the book of Luke. There were 24 chapters, so I did complete it yesterday on Christmas Eve. There were a few things that I learned, or maybe I didn't recall about the story, so time well spent. Of course, chapter 1 starts with the announcement to Mary, and then the birth of Jesus, the baptism of Jesus, calling of his disciples, the Beatitudes, the Great Commission, the story of the Good Samaritan. Of course, there's a lot of where he does healing of lepers, and yeah. Where do I start? Chapter 11, the Lord's Prayer. And yeah, I chose to write the full prayer. This is another one that definitely spoke to me, chapter 12. And it has to do with, fear not. He takes care of the sparrows, the ravens, the lilies of the field. Yeah, that's a Karen chapter. Yeah, healing the 10 lepers, healing on the Sabbath. He caught a little grief about that. The prodigal son, another good story. Always pray. Suffer the little children to come to me. Zacchaeus. I remember a song when we were children in church. Zacchaeus was a wee little man, and a wee little man was he. He climbed up on the sycamore tree for the Lord he wanted to see. And then I remember Jesus said, like, Zacchaeus, you come down from there, because I'm going to your house today. All right, chapter 20, preaching in the temple. Chapter 21, heaven and earth shall pass away, but my words shall not pass away. And isn't it grand to have this available to us? The words of Jesus, words of prophets, lots of wonderful information for us to live good and Christian lives. Chapter 22, the Passover and the Last Supper. Then it goes into the trial of Jesus, the crucifixion. And even on the cross, Jesus said, Father, forgive them. But then, chapter 24, the tomb is empty, the resurrection. We serve a living Savior. And then it finishes with the ascension of Jesus into heaven. He's not here because he is risen. This has been a wonderful month for me. I continue to do my daily devotionals with Dr. Charles Stanley, also reading Bible verses of the day. But this also has been a blessing, so I hope the Lord will tell me what else he wants me to do for January, because it's a new year. So yeah, if you have not already started the habit, the practice of reading the Bible or reading a scripture, this is the time to do it. Start today, Christmas Day. What a beautiful day to start it. When I get up, well, the first thing I do is feed the animals. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to get anything else done. I feed them first. And yeah, forgive me, I'm still getting over my pneumonia here. But I feel good today. Thank you, Lord. So I feed the animals, grab my coffee, and then before I even turn on any type of social media, I get into my daily devotional from Dr. Charles Stanley. And then from there, well, in December, then I was reading the book of Luke. So I'm interested to see what the Lord puts on my heart for January 2020. I hope y'all will continue to hang out with me, visit with me. But my biggest hope is that you too will find something to nourish your spirit and soul in 2020. All right, good people, let's do the wave bye. Look forward to doing some daily devotional, spiritual planning, whatever you want to call it, next time. Merry Christmas!